We're live. Hello? Hello? I guess I am. Am I live? Let's see. Picture, videos. Am I live? 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 Hey there, the cause of it all. Happy New Year, buddy. I was trying to do this earlier and I couldn't get my GoPro to hook up and my other camera. And I was actually on BW's garage and he told me, he says, why don't you use the webcam? And I forgot that this laptop had one. So I thought I'd try it. I got nothing better to do. So I think it's a little hazy. I don't think this webcam has ever been cleaned. I don't know if I got anything to clean it with. Let me try. Hang on a second. There's nobody in here yet, so bear with me a second. Let's see. Is that better? Yeah, it looks a little bit better. Can you hear me okay? Yeah, you know what? I've never used the camera on this, so I'd probably need a Q-tip or something. Hey, trust me, you don't want to see me nice and clear, so you're probably better off this way anyway. I got to send a couple guys messages that were talking about it. I ended up late on here, so I'm gonna send a couple messages. But uh, I don't. This is the very first time I ever did this, so it could just be me and you in here tonight. I don't know. I don't know. uh, yeah, I know. I was on BW's garage, and he was live, and I was. I'm gonna send him a message. Let's see. Hold on here. Replying to it. So we'll see if anybody else stops in, but otherwise we'll be nice and I guess we'll be how do you say, intimate. You are definitely. So where are you from up in Milwaukee? You go to Union Grove a lot. Wonder, can I share this somehow? Wonder if there's a. Let me see if there's a way. Can I share this? Uh, you know what? Yeah. Oh, whoops. I don't know if I just did this, but uh, oh, you know what? I restarted my computer. I don't know if this is gonna. Hold on there. Let me try this. Post to Facebook. Okay. Hopefully, I didn't lose anybody here. I didn't lose my one watcher. Yeah, it's actually at the bottom here with this. Like I said, I never messed with this. Oop. Is the volume okay? I don't know if I could turn this up or. There's a bunch of green buttons here, but I don't know what they mean. I don't know. I can build hot rods. I can't do. I can't do technology very well. But if you know what, I could probably. It's probably easier for me to do it through my phone. I sent it out to a couple of my drunk buddies. Let's see. Yeah. I will see what happens. Yeah, you're not lying. You're really not. I mean, I'm trying to do better videos and stuff like that, and I bought a new computer, and the computer, I haven't even set it up yet. We're looking for another house. I don't know if I want to set it up here, and so it's just one of them deals. I don't know what to do with it. So, I mean, it's a double throwdown. I have no idea what it is, computer. But, all right. Well, we got two people in here. Somebody else come in? Oh, I can't. I don't know who it is, though, huh? Let's see. I actually got it to work, though, so that's kind of impressive. If anybody else is in here, type something. Let me know you're here. I feel lonely. Me and my 55 were just cuddling up here on a New Year's Eve. No, they hit the like button, but I'm showing that there's three people in here, but it doesn't show me. I don't know how to find out who they are. I'm only getting what's in the chat. Full Throttle Customs. Hey there, buddy. British Columbia. Oh, it's nice and cold up there, huh? Whew. Well, hey, this is a way we can go across the border and not have to worry about anything. That's great. That's great. Well, we got. Oh, it looks like we got more people in here. Like anybody really wants to see me, but I think I'm gonna put this here. I don't really need the mouse, I guess. Yeah, well, you know what? I don't. That's a 4-letter word, and the other 4-letter word, which we call alternative weather. It's that white stuff that comes down. I don't like using that word, but hey, wife.
Are you live?
Yeah, I figured it out. I got it through the webcam. So
There.
Everybody say hi to Michelle.
Hello.
Yeah, I got it to work. So look at that.
Mm-hmm. I was going to tell you to use.
And there's 7 people in here. Hey, VW Garage is there. Hey, buddy. Hey, you know what? Thank you. It was you that told me how to do it. So thank you very much, sir. I got his address too. We got to send him some decals.
Okay.
So, and I got Full Throttle Customs from British Columbia is here, and then the cause of it all. So yeah, we're gaining a little steam. You want to grab a chair and sit down? And my doggy's here too. Come here, buddy. Come here. Come on. He's not a lap dog, but he's here. Lay on your blanket. But that's awesome. Hey, what happened, BW? What happened to your live stream? I was watching it and it cut out, so I thought I'd go try this and see if I could get mine to work. Are you back live again or no?
I'll be back.
Yeah, full throttle. It's what is it today? It's 37 here Fahrenheit, so it's actually not bad. But we're supposed to get a bunch of that alternative weather, I guess. Tomorrow we're supposed to get I guess we're going to get hit real hard with it. That's what I'm hearing. So, oh, okay. So you were on for an hour. You know what? I missed the first half hour because when I went on YouTube, I was watching Street Racing Channel, and I forgot about you going live at 7:30. So, oh, okay, all right. Yeah, you know what? An hour is fine. I know nobody wants to listen to me babble. -13? Is that Celsius or Fahrenheit? Because either way, that sounds freaking cold. If I had Don's, I wish I had a way to get a hold of that. You know, Don's Garage keeps forgetting to send me an email. So, that's why I just figured I put it. I don't know who's going to see it or whatever, but yeah, and I get those stickers out to you. I got a list. I want to send some up to DD Speed Shop and some other places. You know, you guys really kind of got me incentive. I'm working on that thing. I just haven't pulled the trigger as far as tearing it apart yet. I really have been kind of lazy. I went to school with Jeff Lutz. Oh, no kidding. Oh, that's cool. Boy, that guy's really made a name for himself, huh? Wow.
Who?
BW Garage. He went to high school with Jeff Lutz.
Oh, really?
Yeah. Hey, sweetie.
Hi.
Oh, let's see. Move that out of the way. Yeah, I've been kind of slacking making videos. It just, you know what? I haven't really done much out here. You know, that's been working my butt off. So, you know, working 12 hours a day, it's kind of a bear. And it's like, you know, we've been looking at houses. So, thank you very much. You know what? It needs some love. But you know what? I wanted to say something to Iron Trap in your chat. Because his latest video about doing the wheel lip, this car has it looks like a door edge molding around the wheel well, and I've noticed that it's starting to pull away. You know, you can almost see where the glue was, and I wanted to put some sort of a lip on it, and I think I'm going to do that when he cut the
Brake line.
Yeah, where the trans line, you know how he cut it and put it on there. And I think that'll work out good with this, and it'll give me a little bit of a lip, and I won't have to worry about that coming off, you know. Yeah, you know what? I grew up here in Chicago, and we've done a lot of street racing, and we've actually done some with her car, and if you go back into my videos and look, there's some stuff in there, so. I'm all over the place, you know. This car here has been a dream of mine my whole life. So to get this 55 after I sold my race car, I love this car. I just got to cut the roll cage out of it because I can't get in and out of it. I'm a big moose, so I got to get that cut out. But I wonder if is it the light? I wonder if it's the lights that are actually causing that.
Causing what?
See how it's kind of hazy? Let me see here. Is it any better with that light off or no?
It still seems a little hazy.
It's a little bit better.
That camera is probably not the best.
Well, we never use it, and I think it's kind of dirty if I look at it.
Yeah,
so.
It's an old laptop, too. I mean, the thing is how old?
Yeah, well, this is I got all LEDs in it. I've got those, what do they call them? The ones from Amazon. You got the starts with a B, and they're bright in here, but I don't think they're real conducive to using this. You know, the webcam on the computer isn't the great, but you know what, BW, you know what? Hey, Brian, what's up, dude? Yeah, I know. You know what? If there was a way to darken it or lighten it, and there probably is, but I don't know how. I tried to use my regular camera. So what are you up to? What's going on? But no, you know what? I bought this car as a roller. Actually, Brian, that's in chat, him and his daughter came and helped us bring it home. Oh, you're at the in-laws. Oh, okay, cool. And we brought the car home as a roller. And I was going to tear into the floors right away. And you know what? Me and Michelle were talking about it, and we both decided that you know what? Let's put a motor in it. Let's get it running and drive it. And oh yeah, you know what? I'm going to set up a room for doing that. But I thought it'd be kind of cool in the garage. Maybe if I killed some of the lights in here, it might be better. Maybe shut them backlights off.
You want me to?
You know what? Try flipping that other light off, and we'll get some mood lighting. But anyway, I put the motor in the car to get some incentive to driving it. Is that better? Yeah, that's a little bit better, ain't it? Except for that one light. Yeah, I guess it's a little bit better. You can see the car better. Yeah, I saw that they are. That's try the backlights. Yeah, I turned the backlights off, Brian. But I got that one that's right here. That one.
You can't miss it.
That one there. That one seems to be, that one seems to be really, really throwing it. You know what? It kind of masks the ugliness of me, so that's fine. I'm okay with that.
Yeah, but it makes my face look brighter and worse.
Well, yeah, you know what? That was the thing, Stuart. That's why I ended up doing it, because I could actually go out and drive it and realize how much I liked the car before I tore it apart. So, oh, okay. Yeah, well, yeah, doing body work. Ugh. Yep. Yeah, and you know what? I'm really sorry that I didn't get a chance to get over and take you and Bryn for a ride in the car this year, Bri. When I get it out in the springtime, that's the first thing. It seemed like we were ready to go, but there's Don. What's up, dude? What's going on? Hey, we got 11 people in here. We're rocking it now. Yeah, I know you know where I live. Yeah, actually, you know what? I was going to fire the welder up tonight, but we went to Novi's and got a whole bunch of beef and sausage. Plus, I was on the phone with Chopper half the night, so I never did get that thing fired up, but I'm going to do it tomorrow. Yeah, you know what? Do that. I'm going to, I got something here. I'm going to write it down, so.
You had a piece of paper there.
I got paper everywhere, but
you had a.
Hey, what's better? I get some cardboard, right? That's got all kind of stuff on it. Oh, here.
Told you.
Yeah. Yeah, I don't want to turn this around because. Yeah, Don, just post it in here and I'll write it down. So this way, you know what? Because I'll send you an email and send me your address, and I'll get some of them stickers out. I got them sitting there. I haven't done anything with them, so I gotta get them out. No, Chopper Bobby. He's on Facebook as Fred Garvin. If that rings a bell to any old Saturday Night Live people. Don's Hot Rods Garage at yahoo.com. Hey, we all switched over from BW's garage over here. Hey, maybe we'll do that. We'll go live, when you go live, BW, and then after that, we'll come over here. We'll go from garage to garage since we can't travel between all the garages that fast. We can do it via being live. That's kind of cool that it worked, though. Uh-oh, we lost a few people. I think you
They
lit
got
your
bored.
cigarette. You lit your cigarette.
Oh, why?
Oh, a lot of people don't like people that smoke.
Well, sorry.
I know somebody else that was live, they said that too. I don't know. But so do you working on now, Don? You doing anything, or is it just getting too cold over by you? This isn't bad here because this is an attached garage to the house, and the basement door is like right, like literally where this pen is. I'm almost hitting the door. It's on the other side of
And
my
the furnace is
toolbox,
right there.
and the furnace is right downstairs. So what's nice is that it's I don't even know what it is in here. I don't have a thing, but it's got to be 65
Or so.
or so in the garage all the time. So, oh, you're going to start working on the convertible? Cool. Now you got a motor in there, right? Did you get it running or no? Because I thought I seen a video. You put a big block in there, right? You still haven't given me your email though. I don't think, right? I could have probably guessed it, but. Hey, Roger, what's up, buddy? I'm sorry, you kind of snuck in on me. What's up, Roger Dodger?
No, you didn't.
No engine right now. Oh, okay. Okay. I seen a video you were putting a motor in one of them. Hey, I was, what rear end is in that other 55 Nomad you got with the big gear in it? Can't you just swap it, put a different gear in it and make that thing more drivable? I go back here, right? Hello.
Here, move over.
What you up to, Roger? See, they got the thing up there, but it doesn't show who is actually in here. So I don't know. And I don't want to start clicking buttons and dump this. So. Hey, BW, is there a way to know who the people are that are actually in here? It has a stock 55 gear. Oh, okay. Oh, you're looking for a 456 gear for that? I'm trying to think if I knew anybody that had one. Galvin's Garage and Galvin's Brother Racing. Joe. Hey, Joe. Joe from Galvin's Garage is in here. Hey, Vic Brown. Happy New Year, buddy. Yeah, just a boring old night hanging out in the garage. Oh, okay. So, yeah, you don't see it unless they chat. Okay, I get it. Vic, hey, Vic, you need to make more videos because he's got a beautiful red and white 56 Chevy that he's just finishing up, and he's got a black and white 55 that is sweet. And I think people need to see that car more. Need to get that thing done. Happy New Year to everybody. Yeah, we're getting close, huh? Somewhere.
No.
9 o'clock here.
Yeah.
Wow.
We got 3 hours.
Hey, we got to stay up that long? Oh my God, I don't know if I can. See, I work nights, so staying up all night, that's not a problem. Yeah, he does. Hey, you know what, Vic? I'm a phone call away. You know that, buddy. Anytime. I don't know what's going to go on with I think uh-oh. Your PC is being slowed by. Oh, stop it. Stupid pop-ups. Yeah, I think I won't go into it here, but I think I made a few people mad over there on the ice creamers page. But it is what it is. I'm still waiting on parts. I don't have the camshaft yet for hers, and I still got to get camshaft. I got to get push rods for hers, lifters, the rocker arms. So I still got a bunch of work to do on hers yet to get hers together. What are you looking for?
The box for the camshaft.
It's over by the mother boxes.
Is it?
Yeah. Yeah.
Figured it'd look while I was thinking of it.
Did you get the 56 fired up yet? It is 2 p.m. on the 1st of January in Australia. Hey, Australia! Dude, that's so cool. Cheers, mate. So it's already, it's already 2022 by you. Oh, you did get it fired up. Cool. So it is 2022 by you. Well, Happy New Year. Happy New Year. Yeah, you know what? We're always behind over here. Well, no, he's, let's see, 10, 11, 12. He's 5 hours, they're 5 hours ahead of us. No, wait a minute.
We're
2
3 hours.
p.m. No, it's 2 p.m.
Oh,
So, yeah, he's like, I don't know, I can't do the math, but that's like a half a day away.
yeah, but we're 3 hours away from New Year's.
It won't shut off. Somebody wired the car half-assed. Oh. Yeah, it's 2022. Who knows what's going to happen in 2022? But hey, we're going to keep going forward. You know what? That's all we can do, right? How's the lockdowns and everything in Australia? Did they ease up on you guys yet? Hey, you know what, Vic? Don't worry about shutting it off. As long as it starts, you're okay. What does it matter? Yeah. Hey, you know what? Do me a favor. Go get the stickers. I'm gonna take a little thing from BW. We'll get some more people in here, and maybe we'll do a sticker giveaway. I'll use the. It keeps going. I keep going from 9 to 11 to 9 to 11. Where you going, pup? Yeah, cheers, Brian. Yeah, we're just outside of Chicago. We're just I have to unplug the MSD at the battery. What about the 12 volts coming from you got your big wire coming off your MSD, that goes to the battery, but then there's the other red wire that's your on off. That's your switched power. Do you got that going to a key, or do you have it going to a switch? Well, you know what? At least it's better. What part of Australia are you in? Yeah, we are in Nikki's territory. Yes. As a matter of fact, I'm friends with him on Facebook. A buddy of mine is real good friends with him, but Randy Schmidt, Randy works for Nikki, and they're a little bit south of me, but he, let me see if I can find the car on.
What do you want? You want
on Facebook here. I don't know. You guys have probably seen the car, but let's see. That's Randy's car. He works for Nikki. He's not too far. Yeah, Voodoo Randy. Yep. Yeah. Melbourne. Okay. It goes to the key. I think it's back feeding through the alternator. The diode is not turning off when I turn the key off. Yes, he is, BW. Yes, he is. He does some beautiful stuff. He really does. Those guys, there's a group of guys down in like around Streeter, Illinois, That's where Randy's at, and my friend Dan, and then Steve, and all them guys are down in that area. And I tell you what, they're all great. Um, they're great fabricators, engine builders. Just, I mean, serious gearheads down there. You know, I wonder if if you'd have to put a relay in between that, Vic. If the diode is not turning off, so I wonder if could it be the ignition switch itself is bad? John Tinberg. Is he from around here? Or from Nicky's? Oh, okay. I met those guys a few years back. Not Randy, but the other guy. I think John. I met him somewhere. We were talking about. I was just at John's shop a couple weeks ago. Very cool place. Where is that, Vic? Yeah, them guys built some killer stuff. If I was gonna do this, there's two people I would have them do it, or my friend John Byer, I would have him do it. Either of those guys do the front half on it. Did you try putting a wire tester on that switch, and when you turn it off, is it killing? Are you getting power on, power off with the car not running? And then when it fires up, it's just doing it. I unplugged the ignition switch and it still was running. Back to carburetor, idle screw all the way out, and it was idling at 300. I didn't know a solid cam. I bet you it sounded pretty yeah. Yeah, I don't know. I don't know. There's got to be something with the switch. You might have to put a relay in it or something. You might have to do a relay on it. Oh, John's in the streeter too? I'm telling you, the cool guys are down there, Vic. Vic, have you ever been over by Dan Crampton's place? Oh my God. Chopper Bob, Michelle. It was just the three of us, right?
Yeah.
Yeah. Oh my God. That's like his place is like gearhead heaven. What a museum. What?
White Castles.
No, I want another beef sandwich.
You want another beef?
Nah, not right now. I mean, I'll wait till I'm done, but yeah. Yeah. Why would I want White Castles?
Because it's the last time that we can go out and get them, because we're going to go on our New Year's resolution. That's why I have these for.
So the vote is: should we get White Castles for the very last time of 2021? You know what? I didn't see the Nomad. My problem, and Vic will contest to this, that I've been drag racing so long, I completely lost touch with everything else that was going on. And since I sold my race car now, I'm meeting more people that I've known through people for years, and I'm just, I'm having more fun because I'm finding more stuff, guys doing work. It's more fun. I kind of wish I would have did it years ago. As much as drag racing is fun, it's it consumes your life. It really does.
And now both cars are going to be, in a position that if we want to take them and race them for a day, we can.
Yeah, I think we're going to stick with yours, though. I don't think I'm going to drag race the 55. Oh no! Hey, I tell you what, we can make a trip down there, Vic. That place is something else. You know what? If you look on,
So do you want them or not?
yeah.
I'm gonna go early.
Pour me a
Hopefully.
pop though.
Yeah.
You know, if Vic, I'll send you the link. It's either, it was James Rovat on his YouTube. It was, I don't think it's Race Your Right. It's the other one. He's got, he did a walk around of that place. Oh, so John's place isn't much different than Dan's. You know what? We're going to go to some nostalgia events, but the 406 that's in this runs pretty good. But we were beating on it a little bit on the street, and I noticed even with the PCV valve on it, I've gotten all the oil leaks taken care of, and everything's clean, but it's pushing the dipstick tube up. That motor wasn't fresh. I bought that motor from a friend of mine that was sitting in his garage for a few years. I mean, it's a nice little piece, you know, but I don't think I've got another 406 that's.
Here you go.
Thank you, sweetie.
All right, I'm just gonna get the.
Okay.
the
Yeah.
tab.
The heavy stuff, RC Cola. This is it. I finish off the soda pop that I've got here, and we're going on a diet. But I want to try. I got to lose weight. I want to feel better. But yeah, I've got a 406, and I've got a 406 that's pretty healthy that I actually got with the car. It's a little M block. It's got an Eagle rotating assembly in it. It's a pretty nice piece. So it's got RHS heads on it with shaft rocker arms and all that. So I could build a pretty stout piece. I don't know what my plan is yet. I want to get the floors done. I want to get all that stuff done, and I've got a T56 for it. Honestly, what I'd like to do is I'd like to put some kind of a supercharger on it, you know, put a blower on it or anything. And of course, now I'm going to get all kinds of messages on Facebook, but yeah, I don't want to pound on this motor too much. I may take it apart and re-ring it real fast, but I don't want to blow the thing out. Oh, cool. Yeah, definitely let me know. Oh, does it really? Did you got the TKO. See, the one that I got, excuse me, I haven't even picked it up yet. I gave the guy a deposit, he just pulled it out. It was behind an LT1 and a 94 Impala SS. So he had it in there, and come here, buddy, get up on the chair. Come on. Yeah. So I've never tried to mate it to a motor yet. So I'm hoping. Well, let me ask you, since we're talking about it, I've got a. Where's the dog? Come here, buddy. Come here. Come on. Everybody wants to see you. He is not. Oh, come here, buddy. Come here. Come on. Oh, there he is. There he is. Vic wanted to see you. That TKO, that's basically the same body of transmission as like a T56. So does that use a standard depth bell housing? Because see, I've got an old Lakewood scatter shield in this car, and I'd really like to stay with the scatter shield, and I really like to stay with the old Lakewood one. I'm hoping that I can, figure it out. I actually would like to put a mechanical clutch in it because I'm not a big fan of the hydraulic stuff, but I guess I'm just old school. Oh, you got a Lakewood bell housing on yours? So basically, all I probably have to do is change the disc, because I think the disc that's in this one, this is a 26 spline. It's a, let me think for a second. It's an auto gear. It's an auto gear M22. So it's a 26 spline input shaft. So I don't know what the T56 is. I probably should go get it this weekend. No, it's going to snow. You know what? Sal ain't going nowhere. Captain Caveman. Captain Caveman. Nothing wrong with a caveman, right? Oh, okay. Would you get you got the hydraulic clutch set up and everything from them? From Speedway? Did you change pedals? Or did you use a stock pedal? Because I like to keep the stock pedal in the car. Cool. I'll have to talk to you more. You know what? I got your email now, so we can talk via email, and too, you know what I mean? I can get a little more ideas. Oh, you do have a stock pedal. Cool. Yeah, because I seen somebody, I was looking online, and I seen somebody on YouTube put one on his, and they put some kind of aluminum pedal in it and everything, and I don't want it to look like that. I want it to keep it nostalgia looking. I don't want to get too gnarly with it. Using the McLeod kit. Yeah, I've got this car came with a brand new dual friction center force clutch, and now I notice the thing's got a real bad vibration in it. I think it's that dual friction, that ring with the weights on the end, and so McLeod makes a kit setup for that. I know I have the Lakewood bell housing in the car, Vic. It's an old school one. You know what? When I took everything out and I started putting the car together, that thing still had the mounts on it, the brackets for the stock 55 frame mounts. Because I never did put the other motor mounts in it yet. Like I said, I just put it together to get it running. So I never messed with it. So the motor and trans in this car is still mounted like it would have been, back in the day. But I'd like to keep the bell housing. All I got to do is take those brackets. I like that I trust them Lakewood bell housings. And it's hard that you can't get them anymore, and I don't want to get rid of it. And if I can use it, I think that would be awesome. Because if I do put the other motor in it, it's going to get beat on a little bit harder. At BW, I didn't even realize that I had switched from my TV in the front room to my phone when I came out here in the garage to try to get this working. And I was listening, and I'm like, why is he repeating himself? And I had paused it on my phone, and I was just using the chat. So I was like 20 minutes behind. So then when I fast forward it had ended. That's why that was like that. So I was like, yeah, what a dummy. I was going to do it at 7 o'clock. Then I seen you were going live at 7:30. And then I couldn't, like I said, the GoPro kept saying that Google won't let the app work, so I couldn't get it to hook up. So we ended up, I just said, screw it. And then you told me, use, I forgot this had a webcam on it. Because I never do that. I thought webcam were only for perverts. So, but I think if I clean this up a little bit, maybe there's settings on this, it'll be a little bit better. But I kind of wanted the other camera because I figured I could move around in the garage a little bit. Every Glick has a small block flywheel. Came with the kit. Yeah, counterweight plate to accommodate my stuff. Oh, okay. Oh, so that's a 454 in your car then, huh? Is that you got a light flywheel on it, or you got a heavy flywheel? Back in the day, I used to run a 40 pound flywheel behind my 427 in my Camaro. Boy, I tell you what, you get the thing over 8,000 and it didn't come down. Yes, I did. Yeah, I got the cross member from Williams, and I got the motor mounts from him too. So, and I also got the recessed firewall for this. When I bought the floor pan, I don't know if you can see. The floor pan is like, it's basically the black. If you look through the windows in the car, the floor pan's up against the back wall. And I got the other pieces in the storage unit. But I bought the recessed firewall because I was really wanting to put a 671 blower on this thing. So I still think I'm going to do the firewall just because it'll clean things up and just make it, I don't know. Well, it'll make it nicer for getting that passenger side valve cover off. Yeah, it's back over there. I think what we're going to do is we're going to do a DD Speed Shop type. I'm going to do the rockers on this, and then after I do the rockers, I'm going to take the nose and the motor and trans out and take everything out of the interior. I got to cut the roll cage out of it, and then we're going to jack the body up and then slip the pan in. I'll take the gearbox out of it and do it that way. Oh, I see I got spammers in here too, huh? Nice. I guess you hit the big time when you got spammers. I got 7. I got to go from 7 to 11 people. I guess nobody likes me. It is New Year's Eve. Cheers to everybody. I hope everybody had a good year. It's been a crazy year, but hopefully this year coming, it'll be a great year. And all us gearheads will be doing our thing all year. That's the thing I hope for. Oh, a little mouse. Yeah, hopefully you're going to find a trap soon. But hopefully we have a good year this year. We can play with our hot rods and not spend a ton on gas, and everything will be cool. And I'm just I want to get this car done. I know some of you guys are newer to the channel. If you look, there's I've got my wife's car on here too still. So inside quarters, outside quarters. Yeah, I haven't even, what? I need to go through and start watching all your videos, all the back stuff that I got to get caught up on. I gotta watch that. I'm hopeful. I'll send you some pictures. Yeah, please do. I'll send you the pictures that I have of what my floor looks like in the car now. On the edges, there is no the inner rockers are gone. And that's the only reason I left the roll cage in the car, because I just figured it gave the car a little bit of strength. And I don't want to do anything until I do the rockers. But I want to learn how to weld first. So that's what I'm starting to do, is I'm learning how to TIG weld so I can do the rockers. So once I get the rockers in and I get some stability in the body again, then I'll go ahead and do it. Seems like the rest of the car is solid, but I'm hoping, who knows? The floor braces are bad, and the floor braces somebody. Yeah, you know what? You'd have probably got a lot of views on it too if you would have videotaped that. That's the same thing I told Vic. Vic should have been videotaping this whole time with his daughter out there helping him work on the car. He'd be a YouTube sensation. But yeah, I've been taking pictures just so I remember what I'm doing. So I'm doing both. I'm doing the videos and the pictures. So, but yeah, what they did was they put the floor braces in and they pop rivet them to the floor. So I saw that and I went, ugh, this ain't good. But you know what? I'm still happy with the car. You know, move this chair out of the way. See my baby sitting there. She's a 20-footer, but you know what? It's a good 20-foot. So I just try to stay 20 foot either behind or in front of somebody, and we're okay. Oh, you got a Facebook page deal for BW? I got one too for Caveman Garage. I'm just kind of getting into the whole social media thing. So the very first video I did on this when I picked it up went viral. And it was only because of that Automotion website. And they did an article off of my video and it went crazy. So I thought, man, you know what? We'll keep trying this and seeing how this works and keep at it. It's fun, you know. I mean, it's neat to meet you guys, and it's really neat to meet, you know, the Tri-5 group of people. You know, I really want to go to the Tri-5 Nationals this year. Probably not necessarily spot one, not really. Yeah, right. Yeah, especially when they're not even tight. I mean, I could wiggle the rivets in there. You know, I'm like, oh my God. I'm like, what was the point? You know, I maybe the other ones were completely gone, but and what's funny is that where the floor is where they pop riveted those braces in, the floor isn't that bad there. You know, the braces themselves rotted, but they just pop riveted them in. I mean, it's show and tell basically at this point. But I want to get that out of there, and this floor pan that I picked up has got the braces in it and everything, so we'll cut it out. I know enough people if I start to screw it up that can help me get it right. So I want to try to do as much as I can myself, just for the fact of saying that I did it. But I may get overwhelmed on this thing. That's why I really haven't pulled the trigger yet. That's right, New Bomb. That's right. Don't worry about the 55. Don't worry about the 55. It's the Ford you got to worry about. Yeah. Happy New Year, New Bomb. Did you get that car together yet? Oh, hey, you know what? We're coming up towards the, you know what? I got to get this random generator thingy. Hey, BW, what was the MIG weld on the panels is way easier. I know. The only thing I have here is a TIG. A buddy of mine borrowed me his TIG to learn how to weld, and it's a 110-220. It's one of those Eastwood deals. So I wanted to learn how to do it, especially for doing the rockers. I may borrow a friend of mine's 110 MIG because I don't have 220 in this place. So, but I was asking you, what was that random generator? Is that what it was? Random generator? Random number generator. Okay, that's pretty easy. Oh yeah, okay. So you just change the number that are in there, huh? Okay. There's 12 people in here now. Yes. Oh, you got it at the chassis guy now? Yeah. Yeah, I got a buddy of mine that's got one just laying there, so I figure it's easy enough to go ahead and just ask him, call Garage Squad. Hey, if you remember, New Bomb, Cy Kellogg from the Garage Squad is the guy that helped me finish my Chevelle in the beginning. He went to the track with me the first couple times we took it to 41. So Garage Squad was sort of involved in that. Yeah, they're not that bad. that 180, and I was looking at that. My buddy Brian, I don't know if he's still in here or not, but he was looking for a MiG, and he was asking the 180 or I forget what the other one was. He was trying to decide which one. Garage Squad or Garage Squid? Yeah, those guys, that whole crew is from this area. They're all from Joliet and whatnot. Yeah, but you know what? I think that 180 runs just as nice on 110. I've watched some of the Eastwood videos and stuff like that. Yeah, I know you remember everything. Yeah, I know. Hey, you know what? We're all from the same hood. I haven't seen. I seen Cy. The last time I seen Cy in person, I seen him at the last days that Duke's Driving was open. The drag night that they had there. Our Tubby's Driving last night. That was. I wish I would have videotaped that. I wish, you know what, we got pictures of it, but we don't really have a video from that, Vic. That was pretty cool, all the cars and everything that we had there. I never seen the one that Scott McCauley put out. I never seen the video that he did from that. But Duke's Driving was, you know, that was an icon of a place by us, and you know, they closed down, they ripped the place down. It's a Panera Bread now. And let's see, I got 12 people in here. I have these would TIG 200. I got this one here is the TIG 200 also. That's the one. I just had to turn around and look at it, and that thing's pretty nice. You know what? I left before Mike Alberts did that burnout. That was the night the cops chased me, wasn't it, Vic? When I left with my Chevelle? I left out of Duke's, and there's cops everywhere. I'm driving a low 8-second 66 Chevelle out of the place, and I get to 79th Street, and the cop, you know, comes up behind me, and he's going to be Barney Fife. He gets out of the car, and he's like, "Let me see your license and registration." I says, "Well, I have a license and I have registration, but here's the license, but the registration isn't to this car." "Well, what about insurance?" I said, "Well, I have that too, but I don't have it to this car." And he goes, "Well, you know what you did?" I says, "No, please tell me what it did." "Oh, no, that's right. You know what? I left." Yeah, you know what, Vic? That was the last night. We had Michelle's Fairlane there. And we left there, and we left to try to beat the rain. And by the time we got to Route 83 and 171, it downpoured. So we just drove the car home in the rain. What are you going to do? You know? I mean, it poured. That's the first time I used the windshield wipers in that car in 15 years. I was like, oh, man. I got home, opened the hood. I thought it was going to be a mess. And you know what? Yeah, I did get pulled over. Everybody was laughing because the cops I pulled out, and it was like, I don't know, it looked like the OJ trial or something. All the cops chasing me down the street, and I'm going 30 miles an hour. The Holden FC. Holden FC. What is a Holden FC? Holden FC. What year is that, Stuart? Holden FC. Oh, yeah. It was produced from 58 to 60? Is that a cool looking car? It looks like the front looks like a 55 Chevy pickup. Anybody ever seen one of these? Check that out. Is that thing cool looking? That is a neat looking car. That is a really neat looking car. Yeah, I had my buddy Dale with me that I grew up with. He was in the car with me, and we haven't been together in a hot rod in years. And here's the cop, and I looked over at him. I says, "Man, this is like deja vu." And he goes, "Yeah, I know." He says, "But we were a lot younger the last time we got into this." And just and then my buddy Tommy had the '66 Nova, and my wife was with him. And they come rolling up next to us as the cop's behind us, and she's giving me this look like, real nice. I'm like, hey, you know what? I didn't do anything wrong. I want to do one thing here before I go off. What I got? I got 12 people in here, and I want to. All right, so this is the Caveman Garage decals. So, nice little giveaway. I got 2 of these decals. I'll throw them in the mail and send them to you. I think they're done on a vinyl paper. The guy that printed them did a really nice job. I don't know what the back of them, but they really did turn out nice. So, there's 12 people in the room. If you guys take and pick a number between 1 and 12, and we'll see what. Let me make sure this works first, because I'm an idiot. About 15 people burned out leaving it. Yeah, I know. Hey, how about Wayne Proper when he left? He went the opposite way. The cops are looking to the right. He went to the left. Hold on, I gotta reset this thing. Let's see. I want to clear this and do this. Let's see. I put in max number, right? Okay. Hey, everybody that's in here, pick a number between, well, you know what? Yeah, between 1 and 12. We'll leave it at that. And, get you a couple free decals. ABW, you're going to win it sooner or later. Hey, just say 1 through 12 and take them all. All right, nobody's picked the number yet. Yeah, nobody's picked it. What, you know what? You do it fast. I've never done it before. Well, nobody picked the number so far. Oh, you're getting a couple more people on here that are saying it. Well, you know what? We're going to do another one anyway. So you know what? Nobody picked a number that's put in a number. So I'm going to go ahead and hit the regenerator again, and let's see. No. Hey, you know what? BW Garage. you get, you know what? I'll put 2 more in the envelope when I send them to you. Yeah. You know what? BW won that one. So you know what? I'll wait. I got 14 people in here. We'll do one in a couple minutes, and then we'll probably get off here. I don't want to bore you guys too much. I really appreciate you guys stopping by. That's kind of neat. 2-5. All right, you know what? I should have clarified. You guys get to pick one number. That's it. That's all you get. You got one. Yeah. Hey, you know what? Yeah. Hey, Stuart. You know what? We'll go. I'm going to go long distance on this one. How about that, Brian? We'll do that. So I'm going to put. Oh, let's see. How do I do this here? Hold on. I'm really not very technical. So, hey, Stuart. Here's my look in the chat, and I want to make sure I get this right. Nope, I already screwed it up. Jesus. I'm so used to doing everything on my phone, I can't do anything on a computer anymore. Shit. I've got like 4 different emails, but hey, Stuart, there's your. Yeah, I know it'll cost me, but you know what? It'll be worth it. There's my email. Go ahead and email me your address, and I will send you a couple decals. You know what? It's worth it. I actually had some people. I don't know if you can see in the background the old mafia deal, the MSSM. I had a couple people in Australia buy license plates and T-shirts. So I just thought it was pretty cool that that stuff made its way all the way out there. So Stuart, you got yourself that, and then we'll do one more here in a few minutes, and then I'm gonna get off. And I'm gonna go watch some more YouTube videos. I think I'm gonna watch some more Brian's videos and see what's going on out there. Hey, you know what? It's cheaper to send a couple decals than go there. So I'm not big on plane rides. That's a little too far for me. No problem. Absolutely no problem. Yeah, send me an email with that, and double check that. See, I gotta go get some envelopes, and I gotta get stuff out. I gotta mail some stuff out. So, Buddy Mantor. Thanks, Brian. I appreciate it. You know what? I didn't want to. You know what? When I seen you were going to be on at 7:30, I wanted to join yours because I never did yours before. So I didn't want to go on and step on yours. And then when you went off, I thought, I'll do it and see. Maybe get a couple of the guys over here. And if you're still in here, there's my email address. Send me that. Yeah, you know what, Vic? When I get off of the computer-y thing, I'll give you a buzz. Hey, one more time. Let's do one more round real fast. Here's the decal. Okay, we got 11 people in here right now. So 1 through 11. Now we're going to close this out. Change this to 11. All right, I got a number. Ha, Vic. Oh man, you know what? I got 2. All right, you know what? Vic's gonna have to come pick his up anyway. Hey, Full Throttle. You know what? Did you see my email in the chat? Email me your address. Email me your address. Actually, Vic, email me yours too, so I got it. I can plug it into my phone then. But I'll send out some decals. But yeah, send me your address, and I'll send you out a couple of the case. I have not even stuck this on anything. I should put it right here and hide my face. But you know what? Happy New Year, everybody. Happy New Year. Have a great year of 2022. Don't let anything hold you back. Do whatever you're going to do, man. Don't live in fear. And let's get our hot rods out. Let's burn some tires. Let's burn some gas. Let's have some fun. And well, I'll do this again. You know, if you guys give a crap, you know. I mean, hey, 10 people. Hey, at least you guys don't think I'm too much of an idiot. So you know what? Hey, Happy New Year to everybody. Please be safe. And Vic, I'll give you a call in a couple minutes. I'll go in the house, sit down, and I'll fire the phone up and I'll give you a buzz. So God bless. Thanks for stopping by. We'll see ya. Now I gotta turn it off.